Hello, you are welcome. We have to solve this interesting question. That is square root of 12 over square root of 15 plus square root of 3, the whole power of 12. We have to simplify this interesting question. So solution. The question is square root of 12 over square root of 15 plus square root of 3 to the whole power of this 12. Now, we know that this 12, this can be in the form of 3 times 4 square root over this 15 can also be written as a square root of 3 times 5 plus this square root of 3 and to the whole power of 12. Now, we know that square root of a times b, this is equal to square root of a times square root of b. Now, to apply this condition, this will be in the form of implies square root of 3 times square root of 4 or square root of 3 times square root of 5 plus square root of 3 and to the whole power of 12. Now, in the next step, it implies here square root of 3 times square root of 4 is equal to 2. Over here, we have to common square root of 3, so square root of 3 taking common, here square root of 5, square root of 5 plus 1 left, and this is to the whole power of 12. Now here, this square root of 3 cancel with this square root of 3, so this will become implies 2 over square root of 5 plus 1 to the whole power of 12. 2 over square root of 5 plus 1. We have to multiply this by square root of 5 minus 1 over square root of 5 minus 1 to the whole power of 12. This is multiplied by square root of 5 minus 1 and square root of 5 minus 1. Now in the next step, here this side multiply the numerator, multiply with this numerator, so this will become 2 times square root of 5 minus 1 over, this is in the form of, we know that a plus b times a minus b, this is equal to a square minus b square, so this will become square root of 5 square minus 1 square and to the whole power of 12. It implies here 2 times square root of 5 minus 1 over, here this 2 cancel with the square root, so here 5 left minus 1 and to the whole power of 12. Now in the next step, 2 times square root of 5 minus 1 over 5 minus 1 is equal to 4 whole power of 12. Here this 2 cancel with 4, so 2 times 2 is equal to 4, so this implies here this 2 cancel with 4, so here square root of 5 minus 1 over 2 to the whole power of 12. Now let's suppose x is equal to square root of 5 minus 1 over 2. Suppose this is equal to x, so we have to solve this. In the next step, 2 comes here by multiplication, so this will become 2 times x is equal to square root of 5 minus 1, and it implies in the next step 2x, this 1 come here, so this will become 2x plus 1 is equal to square root of 5. 2x plus 1 is equal to square root of 5. Now we have to square both of these sides. This side becomes square and this side become square. Here this 2 cancel with this square root, so here 5 left. This is equal to, this is in the form of a plus b whole square. This is in the form of a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So this will become 2x square plus 1 square plus 2 times 2x times 1. Now in the next step, here 2x square is equal to 4x square plus 1 plus 2 times 2 is equal to 4, so 4x is equal to 5. Now in the next step, here 4x square is equal to 5. These 4x and 1 comes to the right side, so it will become minus 1 minus 4x. 4x square is equal to 5 minus 1 is equal to 4 minus 4x. Now we have to common 4 at this side, so here 4x square is equal to 4 taking common 1 minus x left here. So here this 4 cancel with this 4, so x square is equal to 1 minus x. So here this is the value of x square. X square is equal to 1 minus x. Now we know that here we suppose that x is equal to square root of 5 minus 1 over 2. So we have to find here x to the power of 12. This is to find. So therefore we have to obtain x to the power of 12 and the value of x to the power of 12. So for this purpose, in the next step, we have to square both of the sides. So here x square is equal to 1 minus x. So we have to square both of the sides. So this side becomes square and this side become square. So here x to the power of 2 times 2 is equal to 1 minus x whole square. Here we know that this is in the form of a minus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. So to apply this condition, this will become here x to the power of 2 times 2 is equal to 4, and this is equal to apply this condition, this formula, so this will become 1 square plus x square minus 2 times 1 times x. So here x to the power of 4 is equal to 1 plus x square minus 2x. X to the power of 4 is equal to x square minus 2 times x plus 1. Now here we know that this x square is equal to 1 minus x. Here x square is equal to 1 minus x. So we have to put here the value of x square. X square is equal to 1 minus x. So we have to put the value of x square. So this will become x to the power of 4 is equal to, here this is equal to 1 minus x minus 2x plus 1. Here this 1 minus x is the value of x square. X to the power of 4 is equal to, here 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And here minus 2x minus x is equal to minus 3x. Again in the next step, we know that we have to find x to the power of 12. This is our required answer. We have to find the value of this. For that purpose, to find the value of x to the power of 12, we have to take a cube at both sides. So this is to the whole power of 3 and this is taking here to the power of 3, because here 3 times 4 is equal to this 12. So as a result, we will obtain our required value. So in the next step, x to the power of 4 times 3 is equal to 2 minus 3x to the whole power of 3. Now here we know that this is in the form of a minus b whole cube. This is equal to a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3 minus 3a square b plus 3ab square. We have to apply this formula here. So to apply this formula, this will become, here implies x to the power of 4 times 3 is equal to 12, and this is equal to, here we have to apply this formula. So here a cube means 2 cube minus b to the power of 3 means 3x to the power of 3 minus 3 a square, a is equal to 2, so 2 square times b is equal to 3x plus this 3 times a is equal to 2 times b is equal to 3, so this is b square, so this become 3x square. X to the power of 12 is equal to, here 2 times 3 is equal to 8 minus 3 times 3 is equal to 9, 9 times 3 is equal to 27. So 27 x to the power of 3 minus 2 square is equal to 4. So 4 times 3 is equal to 12. 12 times 3 is equal to 36. So minus 36 x plus 3 times 2 is equal to 6. 6 times 9. This is equal to 54 x square. X to the power of 12 is equal to 8 minus 27 x times x square. This is equal to x to the power of 3 minus 36 x plus 54 to the power of x square. Now again, we know that here x square is equal to 1 minus x. So we have to put the value of x square here. So this will become x to the power of 12 is equal to 8 minus 27x times, here x square is equal to 1 minus x minus 36x plus 54 times 1 minus x. Here this is the value of x square. Now in the next step, x to the power of 12 is equal to 8 minus 27x times 1, this is equal to minus 27x, minus time minus is equal to plus 27x times x, this will become 27x square minus 36x plus 54 times 1 is equal to 54 minus 54 times x is equal to 54x. Now in the next step, x to the power of 12 is equal to, here 8 plus 8 minus 27x plus 27x square minus 36x plus 54 minus 54x. Again here x square, we have to put the value of 1 minus x. So this will become x to the power of 12 is equal to 8 minus 27x plus 27. Here this x square is equal to 1 minus x, 1 minus x minus 36x plus 54 minus 54x. Now in the next step, here x to the power of 12 is equal to 8 minus 27x plus 27 times 1 is equal to 27, and here minus 27 times x is equal to 27x minus 36x plus 54 minus 54x. Now here 8 plus 27 plus 54, we have to add these numbers. X to the power of 12 is equal to, this is 8 plus 27 plus 54, this is equal to 89 minus 27x, here minus 27x and minus 54x, minus 27x minus 36x and minus 54x, this is equal to minus 144x. So x to the power of 12 is equal to 89 minus 144x. Now again we know that here x is equal to, we know that x is equal to square root of 5 minus 1 over 2. So we have to put this value of x here in place of x. So we know that x is equal to square root of 5, x is equal to square root of 5 minus 1 over 2. We have to put the value of x here. Now this will become x to the power of 12 is equal to 89 minus 144, and here x is equal to square root of 5 minus 1 over 2. Now here 2 cancel with this will become 7 2 2 times 7 is equal to 14 and 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So this will become, implies x to the power of 12 is equal to 89 minus 72 times square root of 5 minus 1. Now in the next step, x to the power of 12 is equal to 89 minus 72 times this will become 72 times square root of 5 minus time minus is equal to plus, 72 times 1 is equal to 72. Now in the next step, x to the power of 12 is equal to 89 plus 72, this is equal to 161 minus 72 times square root of 5. So this is the final answer of this question. So the answer of this question is 161 minus 72 times square root of 5. This is the answer. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel.